Really? I gotta lock the fuck in, man. Nah, I'm playing this nigga in my college.
Welcome everyone to the farm in Palo Alto, California, home of the Stanford Cardinal, where so many legendary players have built their legacies here over the decades. And wow, do we have a fun one here ahead. A top 10 team walking into the snake pit of an environment, just trying to get out alive. This will be fun. We'll see the #4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a team from the ACC, the Stanford Cardinal. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Stanford will kick it off to get us underway. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
Regular tacos? No. Hard shell? No.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early.
They're not bad, but I don't go down and order that shit.
For visitors. The pocket breaking down. It's a short completion at the tight end. Breaks loose at the 40. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
Being on the first play moves it to the 43. It'll be first down. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. The Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
I don't know where he get that quitting shit from, bro.
It's Davis. Pressure is coming. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
Like, he really remind me of Jadarius, huh? They the only two niggas I know that are just, fuck that shit, I'm gone.
And they come up with the first sack of the game.
That sack sets up a third down play.
Oh.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Already got the first down, but looking for more yardage. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And then first down, right back to the running game. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
That type.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Catch made on the right side. Great cut. They whiff on him. Touchdown, Ducks. Strong game by this quarterback. A horrible field position to start the drive, Kirk, but they just marched right down the field and get points.
Chris, this offensive coordinator deserves a raise after that opening drive. The way they orchestrated this inside their own 15 to come away with points, impressive.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? An inside give now from the shotgun. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Looking to make a big play downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain.
The defense is... The field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Stanford getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. The sophomore a little too much air into that throw.
This is a great job by the defense, putting 2 defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
The offense still on the field to go for it on 4th and 11. And the back now goes in motion. Trying for a 4th down completion. That's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
Chris, I like the call here, going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
And it's incomplete even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Has the 1st down and more. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Oregon.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back...
I don't remember what I used to do against the mid blitz, bro.
For the big gain and a big-time score.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Offense is back out there on the field. Defense got a big 4th down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Tailback takes the handoff again. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, that's a great play all around by this defense. Your 1st level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the 2nd and 3rd level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here.
I don't remember how to beat the mid blitz, bro.
The ball, it's incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive.
He don't pick it up.
Sometimes it's just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind.
You don't pick it up. He wasn't picking it up last night against you, and he ain't picking it up now.
Here on this 4th and short.
Touchdown, Ducks.
Then I'm gonna just have free routes.
Well, Kirk, we knew this guy was
Not if these niggas don't win one-on-one. It ain't, nigga. What?
You know, a lot of times when we talk about vision, usually we're talking about running backs trying to find a lane.
And I got one good receiver.
Great vision allows this returner to kind of weave his way through the defenders for a touchdown.
And the returner elects to fair catch, no return. The Stanford offense back out there in the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? And looking to throw now on 1st down. Rifles this football to the left. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a 1st down.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been.
I'm trying to get back right. I know. It's real. It's real.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down.
Oh my God, bro.
Can he take it all the way? So a great return following the...
I just blocked 2 extra niggas. Fine, ignore him. I just blocked 2 extra niggas and they didn't pick up no blitz, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that is a big-time play.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires.
Oh, my gosh, would he love to have that one back. Open receiver downfield, and he misses him. That's when you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Same tailback, another carry. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. Oh, Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Here's a handoff, testing the middle. Touchdown, Oregon. This offense really clicking.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Now they get set to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Stanford offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. What brought down after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring threat in the red zone.
Chris, I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick, or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping them out of the end zone.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Boy, that was beautiful. Man, this defensive back, he's putting on a clinic today on how to defend against the deep ball and man coverage without committing a penalty. I'm sure the secondary coach is very proud of that execution.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Past the 20, crosses the 10. Touchdown, Cardinal. And the defense adds 6 with the interception return. With a takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and
nigga, Red was whooping you, you did? Whooping you. Red was whooping you.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
I don't recall.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team brings it down at the 26. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick six, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. And the Ducks will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Ball handed off. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring
Call him Ouija. Call him Ouija, you dig?
That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Empty set now, 5 wide receivers. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Lets it go quickly. And he's got his man open downfield. 4 set of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a 1st down. The Ducks with 1st and 10 here.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. So 2nd down after the incompletion.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Fires it to the wideout. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking downfield, it's Davis. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark, see if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
We'll call for the fair catch here. Stanford offense is back out there on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Nice grab. It's Schwartz. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. At the 10 now.
Ah!
Stanford. This quarterback.
Come on.
A much much needed score. They're trying to just hang in this game right now.
Man, I love that they're not giving up. They are continuing to fight and try to get themselves back into this game.
I hate that I really can't block the air blitz.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Oh, and he's got some space here. Goes out of bounds.
How do I block this shit, bro?
After a nice return. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And there's the handoff.
Tackle that nigga.
The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Jackson. And this offense picks up the first down. They tackle him at the 44. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this offense can build on this big lead before halftime. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the first down. The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking for the wideout.
Oh my God, bro.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Ducks are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Using his legs here. Got space looking for the end zone here. And he stopped just short, down at the 2, but an excellent run. Here's 1st and goal, a chance to really build this lead before halftime. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the Ducks line it up with 1st and goal. That's a design quarterback keeper. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Interesting choice here on the goal line. 5 wide receivers on 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Ducks. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
An extra point makes it 35-14. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Cardinal offense is back out there on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. That's caught. It's Ortega. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
A completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding. And here comes the penalty marker. Important 2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Bringing pressure. He'll fire it over the middle. Had a lot of time in the pocket.
Even though that was incomplete, that was a savvy play by the quarterback to escape the pocket and the pressure to avoid taking the sack there.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Just trying to get rid of it. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit.
Well, he just threw it away here, Chris, and it's not the worst decision. You wish he'd find a guy open to give him a chance for this offense to convert, but at least they have some room now to work if they want to bring the punter out.
He's got some daylight turning on the speed. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. An electrifying play, Kirk. He was just a better athlete than the guys trying to stop him on that coverage team.
Boy, that was a thing of beauty by this returner. But let's also not forget the blocks. Some key blocks there that set this return up and eventually got him into the end zone.
And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Ducks will kick this away to get the 2nd half going. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner is brought down. And the Stanford offense back out there in the field now. And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Looking to pass here on second down. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop.
What you mean by done? What are you saying?
About trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get
I don't know what that
sticks,
means.
you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
Well, this decision clearly backfires on this offense. Backed up inside their own 10-yard line, and you go for it? I mean, I get being aggressive.
Nigga, Westbrook ain't got no knees no more, nigga. Nigga jumping out the gym, bro.
Touchdown, Oregon. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Point after, and good. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
It's cold now because young niggas whooping them.
And he takes this from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Stanford offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on fourth down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. That's a bullet pass to the left side. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. And he's got some open field ahead. The 30. Finally able to take him down, but that's... Turn after the pick.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Makes a quick catch. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. The Ducks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Second down.
From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Gain moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. 1st and goal for the offense. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. 2nd down and goal. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Touchdown, Ducks. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
Man, it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown. Give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He steps out at the 21. That's when they start the drive. And the Stanford offense is back out there on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Trying to extend the play. Scrambling around now, looking downfield.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Second down after that previous play. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. They look to throw it here on second down. He's escaping the pocket now. On the run, he's going to chuck it deep.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
He's tackled at the 30-yard line. Offense facing fourth down.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Complete to the running back. But can he get there? They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Well, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and a receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Stanford getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Grab down the middle. It's Evanson. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. On second down for this offense. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play. They're in position.
That nigga know your sauce better than you, dog. That's crazy.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Snags it with throw. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the 1st down marker.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Catch made down inside the 15. And he takes it.
You know what, 81? I'm getting my ass bust, nigga. I ain't got it no more.
And Chris, we finally have a great play here by this offense. A nice touchdown throw by this quarterback. This is his first touchdown pass, not only in this game, but the first of the season. So congratulations.
That's you, nigga.
Automatic on the PAT.
I can't even stop the mid blitz no more.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
I used to be the main nigga killing the mid blitz.
Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 20.
I tried, bro. This shit dead. O-line not blocking.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments. Come up with a stop here. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football.
Let's go! We're going to fight!
Return to pick 6. Touchdown, Stanford.
I give my casual, you dig? I give my casual.
Monster play by this defense here.
I used to be on the ultimate team every day, whooping my son, running daily fades, you dig? Now I'm nothing.
Thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
No, I was in my prime. I was in my prime.
Return starts from inside the 5.
Oh no.
Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Man, he's brought down after a solid effort on that return.
That nigga said play the scums, not the randos.
And the offense trots back onto the field here. Press coverage now.
They not.
Secondary. first play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And here comes a deep shot.
No, I needed that pick. Fuck.
Incomplete with it, had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The Ducks will come to the line to run the hurry up.
I hate when you
With the
fucking
incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again.
That's
From the
good.
pocket, delivers over the middle. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
It's a quick grab. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Second down play coming up.
The ones that you shoot.
And the quarterback dropping back. And the
Third
senior
and 8,
quarterback
come
gets a
on.
little bit too much on the throw. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? From the shotgun now. Here's
Oh, that block was crazy. He ran to the left.
He'll head out of bounds after another
That block was
big
crazy.
gain.
He blew it up, bro.
Up this defense with the ground game today. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Keeping it on the ground.
Good
here.
tackle.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to
Why
spread
you
the field
know
around,
how
try
to-
create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
At the 23. 3rd down coming.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. And he drops back in the gun.
No, you gotta pick that.
And the pass ball is incomplete.
Ah,
Interesting call here,
fuck.
Chris. They throw the ball on 3rd and
Needed
short,
that.
unable to come up with a first down. Now here at 4th down, you got a big decision to make. You kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer.
And the field goal is
Then they gonna
good,
give me the flag,
but
bro.
there's a flag down, so we'll have to check and
My
see what that's
fucking
about.
God, bro.
The kicker's got to be protected in a defensive position like
They
that.
just
That
selling.
penalty's going to give the offense a first
Not like
down.
that wasn't even necessary.
And the Ducks will try to keep this drive moving. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And the defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
On the play. 2nd down coming up.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, drops back. Defense is coming after him. Touchdown, Oregon. And the beatdown continues.
I am.
They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going
I'm
out,
horrible.
executing the play call and continuing to put points on the board.
Here's the point after attempt. BAT is
Woo
good as they
shiesty.
build on this big lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Cardinal offense is back out there on the field.
Oh, Tony Stokes. Oh, I know you're talking about Tony Stokes. Yeah, yeah, that's my nigga. That's my
On first
nigga.
and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go as he's being hit. The catch is made for a huge pickup. It's a big gain across midfield all the way to the 39-yard line. Well, this defense has played well.
Yeah, that nigga dope.
Not too comfortable with this big
But yeah, he be having some wild takes though.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped. But
It's like an Italian name.
Swings late in this game. This one ends up working out. And now let's see if they can get a player or two together and get the points on the board.
Finds his man. It's Schwartz. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the first down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
Makes a quick grab. He's got a lane. Can he make the end zone? Touchdown, Cardinal. This offense is still clicking.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT.
Okay, we're not bottom of the barrel.
It's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
Scoring in garbage time, though.
He's going to return it from deep.
We gotta run another one again tonight, Ron.
Not very good field position to start here. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Punt over the middle. It's Jackson. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks. The Ducks come up to the line in the hurry-up.
The difference is Ron got a daughter too.
Down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot.
No, you did.
So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows the
Defensively, I always give you credit.
sitting down in that hole.
Offense watching you not make reads was horrible.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Until it's 3rd and 15, and you got to make a read.
See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it.
Oh, what's a tutty?
Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Ducks. And this one is getting ugly.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had it.
This nigga ran a fake field goal. He a bomb!
And he grabs it for the 2-point try.
Oh my God! Then the nigga dove and caught that bitch.
Pickup team's on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
I ain't never been disrespected like this.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. That's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back.
Fuck no, nigga. I just finally started scoring.
This has been a monumental mismatch, a beatdown for the ages. It's almost over, thankfully.
I know.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. No stopping him, takes it all the way.
Oh, if I had Texas, I'd whoop this thing.
I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset
Stanford.
to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Now they get set to kick it away.
I got a hold in the natty.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackle at the 13.
You know how many rings you won?
Start the drive. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. No huddle now for the offense. second down, looking to throw it. He'll take a deep shot here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
And that's a first down for the offense.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He makes the grab. Touchdown, Oregon. And the route is on.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Stanford, 42.
This one will be fair caught. And the Stanford offense is back out on the field. This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Finally marked out after a big gain, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. First down here for this offense. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And he'll set up to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. And he's got it down there inside the 35. What an electric play. Suddenly, they've moved into scoring position down to the 24. How aggressive will they be?
4 Maddens ago. 4 Maddens ago. That's what it was, man. It was 4 Maddens ago.
And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible.
I remember I beat Lil V in the bowl with A-Rod, boy. Talking about, man, I don't take the Ivy series, ain't no bread on the line. I'll take it serious, plus.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now third down coming up. Let's see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. That's a bullet right into the heart of the field. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Physical run breaks through a tackle. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
What difference do it make, nigga?
You got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback.
Nigga, I scored 40. I ain't have nothing.
Here the interception.
First play of the drive, they come out throwing. And he lobs it deep down the middle. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Ducks. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing.
Man, beat the piss out of me last night too.
Put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
You can't beat G. No. You join this league, he'll drop 60 on you, nigga.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
Yeah, I don't know how you lose to UCF or Bama.
And the Stanford offense is back out there on the field. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes. Down big. And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. But this one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to get.
He's looking deep here.
Who am I, PI? Oh.
Brings up third down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game.
And looking for a big play here.
Oh my God.
With just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
Final minutes.
You threw that bit to the safety.
And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. He just goes down, and that'll do it for the ball game. Well, this one ended up being a blowout. They get the W, but they also make a pretty strong statement here today.
Yeah, I thought this game would be a lot closer, at least closer than how things ended up. But give credit to this team for coming out with a good game plan and just dominating the game.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.